First thing I want to talk about is get into this video. Now, I'm already going to piss off a lot of people, which is perfectly fine. If you Marvel fans get triggered by my opinion, then you need to get pissed off. Because the fact is, you are the main reason why we can't have good shit. Marvel fans are a definition of bad fans. Not all of you, but most of you are open-minded individual. The majority of you motherfuckers are just dumb. Seriously. Anyway, moving on from that. Let's talk about The Gifted and the trash, which is trash humans, or garbage humans for garbage comics, or just plain out shit humans. But then you say shit humans, or you talk about us? No, just in shit. I like it. In shit is a better word. Whatever. The Inhumans are garbage. I just recently saw the last episode, the third one. It's terrible. The CGI, you know, all that good CGI they had in the first episode, it's slowly dwindling. It's like, yeah, it was that IMAX money. We spent majority of that shit. Of course you did. Anyway, moving on to this. Now, I want to get this out the way. The Gifted is not a rip-off of the Heroes. Yes, they're doing something that Heroes did, but they're taking a blueprint of what Heroes did and adding it to the show. And I want people to understand that. Heroes ripped off X-Men. The X-Men are what? The Gifted TV show. So you're telling, when I hear people say, oh, Heroes, Gifted ripped off Heroes, I'm like, no, motherfucker. Heroes ripped off the X-Men. And the X-Men are what? Gifted, you idiots. So you can't say one, the original, ripped off the other, which you can't do that. Supernatural ripped off Constantine. And it did. It ripped off Constantine. Granted, Supernatural came out before Constantine, television-wise, but it was a ripoff off of Constantine. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. Which is perfectly fine. But you can't, now the show, is it copying what the other shows did? Of course, because it worked. And of course, because it came out before. Heroes came out years ago. And don't even say Gifted was a ripoff of Heroes Reborn. Heroes Reborn is the definition of a... it's not worse than Inhumans, but compared to the first series of Heroes, oh my God. Don't even compare Gifted to Heroes Reborn. It's night and day. Night and fucking day. Now, the Inhumans, all hands on deck, is a piece of shit. It is garbage. And this is what happens when people kept telling you about this, dude. It's garbage. When you got the guy who did Iron Fist doing Inhumans, what do you expect? This is Marvel's fault. This is what Jeff Lowe get. He's like, oh, hey, Scott Beck, can you do this other show too? Not knowing he fucked up Iron Fist. But, you know, it is what it is. The Gifted is better than the Inhumans. I'm not going to put the verses. I'm not going to say which is better. It's in the title. The Gifted is better than the Inhumans. Point blank, in the fucking story. The Inhumans is fucking garbage. And it's fucking garbage because the characters, the acting, the dialogue, the presentation. One episode. Gifted had one fucking episode. And it did better than fucking Inhumans did. And we're not even going to talk about the ratings. Because the Gifted is better than in the ratings too. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about quality. We're going to talk about the story. We're going to talk about the characters. We're going to talk about the overarching plot, the future for this show. I don't see no future for Inhumans. The only thing I see is cancellation, death, waste of money. Could have went to Iron Fist. Could have went to Luke Cage. It sure as hell could have went to somewhere else because Inhumans is the definition of a fucking disaster. It's what happens when you have people, like studios, Jeff Lowe, Suits, get involved with the property and not actually make it for what it is. The Inhumans, and I'll say this again, they are not a good property to do anyway. There's a lot of stuff they gotta do. It is the Game of Thrones of Marvel, but you have to go full on Game of Thrones with it, I think, for people to actually embrace it. Now you probably say, well, in the comics, it's not like that. Sometimes you gotta take something that works on television and incorporate that in your show. I'm just saying. People need to die. I'm just saying. And also the thing about Gifted too, it seemed cheap. It's like a cheap budget. And Gifted's cheap too. You can tell the CGI is not that good. But it's the story, it's the characters, it's just what's going to happen next. it leaves you wanting more. Inhumans leaves you wanting, man, after that, I don't want to watch anything Marvel related. You know what I'm saying? Where's that Daredevil at? You know that's how you feel. Gifted did it better. And that's just saying it. Do I think it could get better? Absolutely not. The third episode proved this was shit. This was just nothing. And then when you look at Inhumans, it's nothing but a ripoff of the X-Men. It's a fucking ripoff. It's a fucking ripoff. And it sucks. It's a stupid ass ripoff. Marvel tried so hard to erase the X-Men. Fans are like, no, you're not. We allowed this bullshit to go on for Fantastic Four, but we ain't gonna allow this with the X-Men. You know, get the fuck out of here. And fans told him, and guess what? The X-Men are back in the comics. When it comes to the X-Men, Marvel better remember that bread and butter was the X-Men and Spider-Man. Those were the only two keeping the masses afloat. Because God knows if Spider-Man flopped and X-Men flopped, do you think the MCU will be where it is today? Hell no. But yet they want to treat the X-Men like shit though. And this is what they get. Yeah, I'm very bitter about that too. Because that's not cool. If you have a piss war with Fox because they got the rights, you should have never gave them in the fucking first place, you jackass. But then again, this is not Kevin Feige's fault. He wasn't around, but still. Don't have a war with Fox. But see, Disney does not like Fox. They hate Warner Brothers, but they do not like Fox. I do not care because I'm still getting good movies. I'm happy X-Men are not with Fox because if they were, I wouldn't have Logan. I wouldn't have Deadpool the way he was. So you gotta be careful with that. When everybody's like, hey, let's put them all in one umbrella. Deadpool wouldn't be Deadpool. Logan wouldn't be Logan. So be careful what you wish for. That's why I'm happy with Fox is what they're doing. They're doing something small. It's different. Marvel movies are becoming the same and very generic. But we're not even talking about Marvel. Let's get back to trash and humans. It sucked. You have a main character that doesn't speak. So you need someone else to speak for him. Then you cut off Medusa hair because you want to save on budget, which what good does that do? Because, you know, it screams low budget. It screams half-ass. It just screams like not a care in the world. I don't know why they did it so fast anyway. It's not like the rights is going to go back to another studio. They own them. What I would have done is done a small scale and introduce them in Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. If the Inhumans were going to television show, I would have introduced them in Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. next season. And then that leads to the spinoff. That's what they should have done. But no, they rushed it out there because, oh, we built them up through the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. No, motherfuckers. Yeah, you did, but a lot of people weren't really watching Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. It sounds about two people hated what Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. was doing with the Inhumans. So I think they should have really dialed it back. That's just my opinion. You know. So to end this video, get this better, suck it. There you go, Marvel. Take your L like a fucking man. And I'm out. Fox wins. Fox wins. Fox wins. Now, peace out. Johnson out.